The biggest lie about 401ks in a recession isn't that they'll disappear overnight. It's that they're safe. But let me tell you about someone who saw through that lie early. Meet Robert, a 64-year-old former aerospace engineer from Huntington Beach, California. A conservative guy. Sharp, methodical. He spent 40 years contributing to his 401k, watching that balance grow into something he thought would carry him and his wife comfortably into retirement. But when the market started cracking in 2022, and again in 2023, Robert didn't wait for the next hit. He rolled over $587,200 of his retirement into something he never thought he'd consider, a gold IRA. And that decision, it changed everything. Now I'll come back to Robert's story in a second. But if you've got money in a 401k or IRA right now, you need to hear this. Because the biggest myth, the one that keeps retirees like you exposed, is that your 401k is diversified enough to withstand anything. That if you're in it for the long run, you'll be fine. But who exactly came up with that? Wall Street. The same folks who profit, whether you win or lose. Let's talk about what's really happening right now. Inflation, though cooling, is still eroding the real value of your retirement. Food costs are up 25% since 2020. The average mortgage rate is the highest it's been in over 2 decades. And just recently, the Fed admitted they may not be cutting rates anytime soon. Meanwhile, economists from JP Morgan and Bank of America are warning about persistent recessionary conditions in the second half of this year. And with the 2024 election chaos still rippling through the economy, volatility is only heating up. So here's the question no one's asking. If you're close to retirement, can you really afford to take another 20-30% hit? Robert didn't think so. That's why, instead of hoping his balanced portfolio would save him again, he took action. And here's the twist. Robert didn't go all in on gold. He didn't empty his 401k. He simply diversified differently. He rolled over a portion into a gold IRA, something that's IRS approved, tax advantaged, and historically holds its value even when markets crash. And it all started with a free guide. He found a company offering a no-obligation gold IRA guide and a quick 15-minute call. No pressure, no gimmicks, no free silver fluff, just real education from real people. That guide helped him understand what Wall Street never explained: the power of hedging before the crisis hits. And here's what might surprise you most. Since moving part of his savings into physical gold, Robert says he finally sleeps at night. Not because gold is magical, but because he's no longer at the mercy of every Fed press conference or stock market swing. Look, you've worked your whole life to build your retirement. You deserve to protect it, not gamble it. So if you're an American with $100,000 or more in an IRA or 401k, this is your moment. Get the same free gold IRA guide that Robert did. Take the call. Learn the truth. And then you decide what's right for your retirement. You've seen what happens when you wait, and no one's going to protect your nest egg better than you will. Click the link, get the free guide, and take that first step toward peace of mind, not just for you, but for your spouse, your kids, your legacy. You earned this. Now go protect it.